So let me close this year's RubyKaigi. First of all, thank you everyone for coming from all over the world. This map shows where you're from. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting my conference. Thank you everyone for coming from all over the world for me. So how was RubyKaigi? Did you enjoy the conference? Yeah. Well, I hope you did. So here are the numbers of attendees. We had almost 1,000 people here for this conference, which is, I think, amazing. I think this is the biggest RubyKaigi ever. And we actually spent so much money for this conference, like for reserving this amazing, beautiful venue and having party, feeding you all, and for the simultaneous interpretation. Some of these are sponsored by sponsorship companies, and I'd like to mention about the last one, interpretation. Ruby Interpreter is free, but RubyKaigi is paying for interpreters. So I'd like to suggest to Japanese speakers, if you do your talk, if you provide a talk in English, then RubyKaigi can cut off that cost. So please consider speaking in English next year. And for those of you using the interpreted device, the receiver, please don't forget to return the receiver when you're going back home. So the ticket was only 10,000 yen this year. We needed so much money for the whole event, but the ticket was actually super cheap, right? I think we could achieve this thanks to the sponsors. So we deeply appreciate all these sponsoring companies for supporting this event. The sponsors are listed here. So let me quickly take a look at these and introduce the sponsors to you again. Sponsors. It's on our website, so please check it out again when you're home. So, マネーフォワード様、ありがとうございます。I'm starting from Ruby sponsor, and next Ruby sponsor is Spee 様、ありがとうございます。ピクスタ様、ありがとうございます。クックパッド様、ありがとうございます。次は名札スポンサーのエイト様、ありがとうございます。続きましてはプラチナスポンサーになります食べログ様、ありがとうございます。ハッピーエレメンツ様、ありがとうございます。暁様、ありがとうございます。And Get Help, thank you very much. それからドリンクアップを企画してスポンサリングしてくださったみそか様、ありがとうございます。 同じくアジャイルウェア様、ありがとうございます。それからお昼のお弁当を提供してくださった英和システムマネジメント様、ありがとうございます。同じくエイミング様、ありがとうございます。今回 Ruby 会議初の試みになるんですけれども、託児所をスポンサーしてくださった万葉様、ありがとうございます。I think I have no time to read through all these companies, so let me just show these names on screen. But thank you very much, these companies, for sponsoring RubyKaigi. These are gold sponsors. Thank you very much. Including a local software company. And mobile application sponsor. We had Ruby Karaoke sponsor. And more silver sponsors. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now, I would like to ask each of you, did your company pay for your tickets, and planes, trains, and hotels? I think this is another great way to support conference for you, to bring you to this venue. So let me ask you, whose company covered your fees for the Kaigi tickets or these like transportations and accommodations? Raise your hand. Wow. Amazing. I guess you're working for a great company, amazing, nice company. So I think you must be feeling grateful to your company, right? Thanks to your company, you're here now. So to express your gratitude to the company, please tweet with RubyKaigi hashtag plus your company name. Right? So anyway, another thanks is to local Kansai region Ruby community. I mean, this event couldn't be achieved without local support. So I said, at first, thank you for coming to my conference. I think I chose the wrong word. What I really meant was thank you for coming to our conference. So let me introduce my team to you. The team is actually listed over here on the website. So please come up on the stage. Firstly, Kansai local organizers, Aki-san and Tsujita-san and Higaki-san. And we have staffs and organizers from Tokyo and all of, like, okay. 壇上上がって上がって。上がってください。Staffs and helpers. すごいでしょOkay, let me quickly close. あ、すごい言ってくれてもいいですよ。So, after all, RubyKaigi was a great success, I think. Okay, which had been a dream to have this annual event for Ruby's outside of Tokyo, and like kind of combine this conference and tourism, just like RubyConf Senpai and or like Yuroko-san's doing. And so, I mean, it was a great success, but which was a great, big challenge for us to organize this huge event here in Kyoto. But I think we've done. I think we proved that we could do this, and which means we can do this anywhere in Japan. Seriously, now we're pretty confident that we can do this event. We can organize this annual event in other cities, like, for example, Osaka, Nagoya, Sapporo, where else? Fukuoka, Hiroshima, Hakone, Sendai, Karuizawa, Hamamatsu, or anywhere in Japan. So, I mean, if there's a venue and support from the local community, like we had in Kyoto. So I'm seriously asking you, does anyone want to have RubyKaigi in your city next year? All right, so if any one of you here is interested, please contact us later. We're serious. We want your help to have RubyKaigi next year. Let's think about that. Let's think about the future of RubyKaigi. So I said, thank you for visiting our conference. But actually what I meant was, thank you all to being a part of this event and supporting this event. Thank you all for being here, and see you next year. Thank you very much.